This song got written in 2010, and then with a friend of mine, Chuck Johnson from North Carolina. It was written so long ago, it was written with both of us on flip phones, speakerphone. And it's a Christmas song that is really meant to be sung all year long. It was Christmas Eve in Dallas. I was down on my luck. I stood there on that busy street trying to get my courage up. It'd been a few days since I last ate. I was cold and I was weak. Before I knew what I was doing, I was walking across the street. Well, I walked in and she was behind the counter. I pulled out a 44. Said, "Merry Christmas, lady, this is a stick-up." She said, "Son, what you doing this for? Because if you're hungry, I'll feed you. If it's whiskey you want, you can have some rye. But this ain't what you're about. I can't see it in your eyes." Well, I put that pistol down on the counter. My head hung heavy with shame. I said, "Ma'am, I'm as sorry as I can be." She said, "Don't worry about it. What's your name?" I said, "My name is Parry Lamont. I'm a long way from where I need to be." She said, "Reach behind you and lock that door. Let's go get something to eat. After all, it's Christmas Eve." The liquor store angel, fly away with me tonight. Put your hand upon my shoulder and set me right. Wrap your wings of love around me and shelter me from this hollow life. Liquor store angel, won't you fly away with me tonight? Well, I followed her to the back of that liquor store where she laid aside a spread. It wasn't much, some eggs and some bacon and toast made of old stale bread. We laughed and talked a while. She made me sing Silent Night. Well, I did all right on that first verse, but it was the second one that I just couldn't get right. I stood up to leave and I turned to her and said, "Ma'am, once again, I'm as sorry as I can be." She stuck a $100 bill in my hand. She said, "Go on home now. It's Christmas Eve." Well, I walked out of that liquor store, called my daddy from an old payphone. I said, "Daddy, I'm so sorry for what I've become." He said, "I love you, son. Now come on home." Liquor store angel, fly away with me tonight. Put your hand upon my shoulder and set me right. Wrap your wings of love around me and shelter me from this hollow life. Liquor store angel, won't you fly away with me tonight? My dad grew up in northern Pennsylvania, northeast Pennsylvania, in a coal mining town. And my wife's family is actually from southern Appalachia, so I guess this kind of covers both ends. But I remember traveling back there as a kid and just seeing, even back in the 60s and 70s, it was like the 20s and 30s in this little town north of Scranton. That was before Dunder Mifflin. And I always had this picture in my mind of what it was like when they came home after the mines. I remember the picture so clear in my mind. Way waking early with Daddy before he'd head to the mine. It was dark when he left, and when he'd get back home, you could tell by his face how tired he had grown. On Saturday night, all his cares fell away. Head to the dance hall and the fiddler would play. Life may be hard, but it turns on a dime. Life is so easy in 3/4 time. Reach for my mother, they're moving away. 1, 2, 3 beat, make her dress sway. Round and around, they would dance through the night, making all of the work that he did seem alright. Saturday night, all his cares fell away. Dead to the dance hall and the fiddler would play. Life may be hard, but it turns on a dime. Life is so easy in 3/4 time. All right, if you guys don't get up and dance, I'm just gonna keep strumming. And I can strum for a long, long time. I sit at my desk in a place far away. I can still hear my daddy and the things he would say. I work real hard and provide what you can. The things that you do, they're the measure of a man. Saturday night, let your cares fall away. Head to the dance hall and the fiddler will play. Life may be hard, but it turns on a dime. Life is so easy in 3/4 time. Life is so easy in 3/4 time. Thank you. Jess Messer said she lost a friend recently, and 3 years ago I was at a folk festival in Montrose, South Dakota. It's just a little one that, well, I should say little one. They had 50 entertainers that show up, and we do song circles. We go around just the song circles, and the audience sits next to us, and sometimes they'll pick up a guitar and play. And there was a guy named Dana Michael Anderson, who was one of the other performers I had gotten to know, and he was telling a story about a panhandler on the street. And for some reason, I like Sticky Angels, and because they're there, but you don't expect them because you're not looking for them, right? And then all of a sudden, boop, they show up. And I was thinking, wow, well, what if that panhandler wasn't a panhandler? What if that panhandler was an angel? So I went back to my camper and wrote most of this song. The sad thing for me is I didn't get to play for Dana because I missed the next one, and he took his life right after the next folk festival, and I didn't find out till the one after it. So I like to dedicate this whenever I play it to the memory of Dana Michael Anderson. It's called The Vagrant. Looked like a loser, a vagrant some might say, with tattered clothes and shaggy hair, always in the way, but I ain't looking for a handout. Don't want your nickels or need your dimes. Money's not the reason, my hand is out this time. When you're down at the bottom, You see, everybody fall. You learn lessons in the darkness, and light hides from us all. Right now it's apparent you're in need of a little care. So I'm here to catch you before you're falling through the air. And this cup in my hand, it overflows with love. You take what you need, there's always enough. Drink until you're full, and let it fill your soul with peace. You should always remember that life is worth so much, and there are people in this world who care for you a lot, and you have no reason to become a hollow ghost, begging for your meals, surviving at all costs. And this cup in my hand, it overflows with love. You take what you need, there's always enough. Drink until you're full, and let it fill your soul with peace. Drink until you're full, and let it fill your soul with peace. Thank you.